Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our 24th Let's Play Europa Universalis IV Dharma at Vijayanagar. In the last part, we were fighting a lovely war here, where I believe the goal was to take both things we need. I mean, province-wise, I mean, they're okay. I mean, at the moment, they're not. I mean, that means we're taking their capital as well, so I think we just need to do it. We just need to get it done, so that's what we're going to do. The status and the monarchists are being... Well, at the moment we're currently in their status, so I'm actually kind of not complaining. We're getting manpower. Why the fuck are you stood there? You're meant to be down in Badir, aren't you? Are you? Yeah, gonna have Badar. Right, so all we're doing now is we've got to wait and get this piece done. We've got two cores we could pay for, which is Kotuk and... Well, they're not cores, they're states, sorry. Technically, they are two separate things. I mean, they're both cores, but I call them separate things to differentiate. Gorka is my vassal. I could wait until all of them are siege, because the war isn't going to forcefully finish if they're not all siege. That's we've got time to figure out how much I'm willing to piss off the Timurids. I mean, if we look at the moment, I'm losing a lot. I'm quickly getting rid of relations. Like, it's not an overall concern, and right now this wouldn't put me up too much either to the aggressive expansion. What's it called? Now, admittedly, he doesn't want to fight me, and he wants to fight me already. So it's really just worrying about how many more people I'm going to radicalize into coalitioning me. We're going to build the pass just because I want those both at 100. So Kachar isn't going to rival. No, the only person who's going to like really is Molten and Goid. Goid just no Goid. Sorry, it's just Molten. Molten is a one province minor right there. Pointless. Kangra. Wouldn't radicalize Kangra. I mean, 100 is coming. You can come back from 100 in like 30 years. So it's not as if having 100 aggressive expansion is even bad for us. It's just, am I willing to pay that much? I have that much against me right now. Especially when taking these provinces would just add more provinces that don't have, like, the correct stuff in them. Do I go there or there? Or do I go down here? I can't go down there, so it has to be here. It doesn't have to be that specific island there or this one, but I'll go for. I'll just take them that way first. So, really, this, like, very literally, this war could be done right here and right now, and we can move on. It's just, do I want to? So many factors, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I would love indirect rule, because it was useful. What's this? We take pride in our empire, in part precisely because it is unprecedented and stands in contrast to the oppression suffered in our other nations. However, an increased number of nobles are pointing to the international trend of absolutism, where one ruler exercises unrestricted power, gaining popularity among neighbouring nations. Trimila I, they argue, has all the makings of a great ruler. Granting more power to the Chaptai could strengthen the nation and show other people we approve of their idea. Our Chaptai is the state. Right now, having max like monarchists is just doing me great. Oh, that's interesting. So if we want to keep a ruler, all we have to do is have the status to be absolute. That is, I like this mechanic. So you can swing from a monarchy to a republic, like, not really easily, but it's very possible. We could even, like, pick up this extra stuff, but this would, wouldn't radicalize anyone, but it would definitely put the, Timurids into a far deeper pit of pissed off. I mean, if I was going to add anything, it would be the fort there, just so I have, like, a fort inside. I'd probably just bolster up this and just create a second empire inside the borders. I don't know which one of the... Actually, you know what? I might do this. I know I'm trying to figure out how much I want to piss off these people. Actually, no, I wouldn't do that, because then I would have a border of the Timurids. I need that one. I very much could go for this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it happened. The new piece is done. And it was very much expensive. And I have now heightened the pissed offness of people. Now the good thing is everyone else, like people over here, should calm down pretty quickly given my great management and stuff. And Jesus Christ, I was very close to tipping myself over the scale there. Thank God I didn't. So we need an army over there. Badir army, you're going to go over there. I'm going to recruit a brand new army. For some reason I have a template. I want the 14-6. That's going to be my template. Can't believe it took me this long to make a template. Badir, there we go. So, Vijayanagar has now finally got its grips. I've finally got my grips over here a little bit. Oh, my grip in over here. Bastards, how dare you not automatically renew royal marriages with me? That's like the main thing you're meant to do, is constantly keep my relations happy. Oh shit! Junipur formed Delhi. Yeah, Junipur did form Delhi because they're still our ally. Interesting. I looked over here and was like, what the fuck's happened? Like, that's not my ally, but no, apparently yeah, our ally's just done a good job. The only problem with that job is I'm pretty sure, yeah, it means they get cores. They don't get absolute states, though. Like, they're not, like, promised provinces, though. Oh, fuck you. Apparently, my army wasn't good enough to take out these guys. And they had a 2-star general. I guess I really need to get my tech up. Which I will do once, there we go. The money value has been figured out. No, none of us are closer. So there we go, new tech. Holy crap, even you're suffering at fighting them. You got it done, but Jesus Christ, that took forever. So don't fucking hunt pirates, explore. Finish off the East China Sea. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you can cancel explorations now. That's actually really useful. It's finished. Oh no, East China Sea we have deployed. Yeah, we can go explore the rest of it now. How are we losing 30? Oh, right, because we have men being paid for. Let's not pay for our men for a while. So we took out how many loans? We took out 3 this time. I would argue that this time there were much better like use of them. Good. Right. So all we need to do now is, you know, let our income fix itself. Which is better game. The Polygar. There we go. Definitely a win right there, ladies and gentlemen. Kangaroos being timiridized anyway. Yeah, no matter at this point, I'm just giving the Timurids more reason to take over India. Or trying to engage in India, because Vijayanagar is at the moment fixed, like taking everything. How do you feel about the Timurids? You have reconquest on them. And you most certainly do want their land. So you and the Timurids I don't see being friends. Yeah, currently the Timurid has no designs on my provinces. They just don't like me. If I was allowed any other of these, what would I pick? Probably this one. I don't really use any of them, so it's one of those decisions that's made out of a, well, I don't do any, so what should I pick? When we're not ruining our corruption, life will be a little bit easier. And once I'm able to get myself up here, God, ladies and gentlemen, it'll be beautiful. Now, in 20 years, global trade will be a thing. Colonialism's actually very close to getting to us. It shouldn't cost too much to get globalism either. Well, it'll cost the exact same as it would cost us to do all the other institutions. It's just shouldn't be. Hopefully, it'll spread a lot quicker. Arisia, you may be in a coalition against me, mate, but it's not going to last. Like, same with Kachar. Kachar's not in a coalition against me. And they are allied to Assam, which means we could take Assam provinces if we wanted to. I'd probably just take the ones down here, you know, the ones out inside this mountain range, so I don't have to border Ming. Because the second Ming borders me, that's just not going to be fun. Now, some more states would actually be quite wise, I'd say. If we can find some states that make a good amount, would make me, you know, a good amount of money. The problem is finding states that are already with a great income. Like, I mean, honestly, this has got a great income. I don't know how much more it costs, but it's going to make us it's going to make us a lot more money. But again, coring it all is going to be expensive, so it's very much just a pick and choose. So we'll get all the seas found. How have you not? Oh yeah, because you're an ally of the Ashikaga Shogunate. The Ashikaga, only the Ashikaga still, because only the Shogun still, because they still have the Kyoto. I don't foresee them having it for long, but they do have Kyoto currently, so I do need to fix my tech, because right now I'm very technically, like, tech backwards. I'd like to be tech forward, preferably. I'd also like to get this, because even more native assimilation means more colonies, quicker colonies, and just better. Oh, right, yeah. They're sieging a fort as well that I forgot to maintain, so unfortunately, how much are we paying in repair? Like 28, so we would actually be making a profit if we didn't have to get people into our armies again. That's fine. I knew they were going to siege it anyway, but I was kind of hoping they wouldn't finish the siege. But with the amount of cannons we've got, we should always be killing them more than they're killing us. Alright, siege that, mate. Shouldn't take you too long. There's only 400 people there. Lose one ferocity, that's fine. That's good. Why am I complaining at that? Yeah, money is a problem at the moment. Can't take money off. I could enable scootage on my vassals, but none of them make me that much anyway, so we could procure a loan, but it's not really that useful. Why would we procure a loan to pay back a loan? That's the real question here. And in this moment is where I wish I could turn off individual armies, because that would make my life so much easier. I'd be able to turn off every army I'm not, like, wanting to pay for a while, and we'd be able to get these debts paid off. Because right now, we still have 3 fucking loans to pay off. It does look like the armies are starting to recuperate enough that I don't need to pay as much, which is good. It means we're losing less money a month, but in the long run, much better off. No organization, nice. That's a good point. We need to get our armed professionalism up as well. Sorry, what? The Straits of Johor. Oh my fucking god, that's a Sunni religious center. What the fuck is this? How the fuck do I get rid of that? That's a pain. Whoa, what's this one? This one is a... The religion holiday has been converted to... How can they reach that fucking far, you bastards? Why can't Hindu get one of these beautiful things? Ah, well, doesn't matter. Now, you're nearly done with that. Good, which means I can start making money by cutting your off. Oh no, we're going to have another rebellion. 16,000 Nepalese. Getting a new general up in the north so we can deal with that. Go, we're getting some cores done, which means we're going to start to see a noticeable improvement in how quickly we get rid of aggressive expansion. These idiots won't stay in it for too long anyway. And the Ottomans have near enough already forgot about what we've done. Oh, they've just stopped giving a shit. Let's get rid of the national unrest. Lower national unrest by 1. Yep, Nepal doesn't have any unrest now. Which means once this siege is done, I can turn my men off. Why the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? Come on, go home. So I think I'm about to lose my entire navy because these idiots decided they didn't want to be home. If I'm lucky, I won't lose them all. Looks like I'm not going to lose them all. Lucky. Doesn't stop them from being fucking idiots, so does it? Apparently, you don't have any aggressive expansion against me. How do you only have... let's just build spy network and get rid of you. If we can get rid of this guy, well... I mean, there's no real positive there. As long as he's gone, he's gone. So, colonialism currently has not started spreading to my borders yet. Delhi. Here's some... you've got military access. Get your fucking army out of my province. Bastard. That's gonna take forever. Converting people has always been a problem. Especially converting the Sunni religion. Now we're making quite a bit of money again. We should be able to pay these loans off pretty quickly. Shouldn't take long at all. Gujarat, yeah, you don't like me either. Interesting. I'm very happy that the south's all mine. I'd rather the north is going to be the more annoying part, obviously. As you can see, though, we're only missing 3 provinces. Yeah, it's kind of a pain, but what can you do? What can you do? 1 more month, we can pay off the first loan. That's actually, I'm quite happy with that. As they say, another loan bites the dust. There we go, it's the first one. The other 3 are going to be more annoying to obviously pay off, but we'll get them there. We'll get them there. So currently this is our area of influence. Obviously we've got to include down here and all the other stuff as well. Slightly annoyed that this is being converted and I can't stop it. Apparently it's Malacca who's doing it. You're lucky I can't fucking invade you, you prick. I can help Adahaya do it though, so if they ever invade you, I'm going to help. Well, no, I'm probably not, because I mean, I'm probably going to be I'm probably going to be in debt before I can help. I'm still in debt. Not long, and we'll be able to get Rieta, which will give us new cannons and new cav. Long needed, shall we say? Long needed. Yeah, there's a rough. I'm going to say we do have 2 16Ks to 4. But what can you do? Oh, so ladies and gentlemen, there's not really much else we can do in this part. Oh, we could annex Gorka. That's a lie. We could annex Gorka. Have a border with them. Annexing them just gets me to... Yeah, fuck it, we'll get rid of them. Gets me to these guys and these guys. One of which will give me a border with the dickish Timurids. The Ottomans will probably just roll over them soon. As the Ottomans fucking do. So it doesn't take long for the Ottomans to decide to roll over something. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have something in this part here. If you guys have enjoyed, see you guys next part. See you guys then.